What's going on? What's going on, Facebook family? Trey King here. I have some special guests with me on tonight, guys. We're really excited. I love when we actually have some new individuals who are jumping in on it. You may see a familiar face here. You may see a new face. Guys, what we're doing right now is changing lives, and these two young ladies have no idea what they're about to embark upon. Well, one has already been exposed. Miss Tiara here, really excited about it, and she definitely has a heart for people because she's been sharing this opportunity and letting people know that hey, we're winning. So, Miss Tiara, I'm gonna let you take it over and give the people a little insight on how you met this young lady here that's actually on with us.
All right. Hey, everybody. You may or may not know me. My name is Tiara. I'm from Texas, Dallas to be exact. Dallas Cowboys stand up. I'm currently in the Bay Area
Yeah.
in school. I graduated in less than a month, so I'm super excited about that. But in the time that I've been here, I met some really genuine people. Thank you,
Yes,
thank you,
congratulations,
thank
definitely.
you. But in the time that I've been here, I've met some really genuine people. One of which is my good sis, Winnie Stevenson, Winnie Win Win. She is a single mommy. She has a son and a beautiful daughter. Actually, her son is like one of my favorite little people. It's my little boyfriend. Okay, her little son. But anywho, so I just want to introduce you guys to one of my new business partners. She's super excited about investing and trading in the Forex markets. She's actually going to have her own financial empowerment Zoom tomorrow at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And I just want to introduce y'all to her and, ask her why if this was her time, pretty much. So, Winnie, tell us a little bit about yourself first.
Okay. Hi, you
Yeah.
guys. As you did say, my
Mhm.
name is Jenny Stevenson, and I am a single mom. Well, my kids are actually bi-coastal because they go back and forth between me and their dad. But being in California now is a lot different than being in the South, and it's very expensive to live here. So you're
Yes.
definitely going to need another income. You're going to need more than one income. And I have a great job, but for some reason, it's like, you need one job to pay the bills and the other job to kind of take care of different things that you need to do. And right now, I just have enough to take care of my kids and then after that, it's like, what else do you want to do? And my kids, they're very, they want a lot and they need a lot, of course, because they are growing, as does, any other kid. You know what I mean? So just being here, I definitely needed a different source of income. And that was a great idea for me when you first brought it to me. I just had to get more information and, really do my research because people are out here just saying anything. And, I know that you're my friend and I definitely trust you. I trust you with my children. So I definitely trust you. You know
Mhm.
what I mean? So when she actually broke it down and showed it to me, I'm just like, oh gosh, like that's really good. It's very straight to the point. It's very direct. And when I looked at it, I was like, wow, I think I'm gonna be able to do that. So I was like, maybe I can just invite some of my other friends and family and things like that. And she was like, yeah, you can open the door to whoever you want. You know what I mean? You can really just keep it for yourself, but that'll be selfish. You know what I mean? It was just really a great idea.
Exactly.
Yeah, yeah, awesome, awesome, definitely. When I went to California, because I, of course, been to LA and things like that, but I had never been to the Bay Area. I'm like, dang, everything here is like expensive. Like
Right.
this is crazy. I mean, for like $10, $12, just for like a what is it, 6 inch, guys. And I want to make sure that I say, make sure everybody is sharing this on their page because you never know any connected to someone that you connected to could actually take a particular opportunity and change their lives. And I'm gonna just say a little bit about me, then we're gonna get back into Winnie. Reasoning for joining, guys. You just heard. I've actually been exposed to this particular industry for the last 4 years, and I had no idea that my life would completely change just from being introduced to this. I had always heard about investing, but when I thought about investing, I thought about the stock market, right? I thought about the stock market. Well, when I was exposed to this, and I'm thinking like, I'm learning this information. And I'm still like, well, what are we trading? Like what are we doing are we investing in a company? And everyone was like, no, we're actually trading currency. So if anyone has ever traveled outside the United States, you have to exchange your currency, right? You cannot use the local currency usually, depending on where you are. You can't use US currency. So that is why it's so huge, and it's such a beneficial skill set to be involved in, because this is like the movement of money of the whole entire economy of the world. So if you went when you wanted to go buy you a Porsche, then of course we know Porsches come from what, Europe, right? So of course it may be nighttime over in Europe right now. What time is it? Yeah, early morning. So once that transaction goes through, then of course in that country, that particular currency is going to get moving, right? Right now in the States, everybody know New York is actually closed. That's like one of our hubs, right? So all you need to know is if you can count your, look, from 1 to 9, you know your primary colors, guys, you will be able to learn how to trade. We actually have kids that are trading now. Wendy, you said you have some children. How old are your children? I don't know if we froze.
My son is 4 and my daughter is 5.
Okay, so believe it or not, we have like some good 6 and 7-year-olds that are actually learning how to trade using their own phone or their parents' phones. So why is it so important that we learn this skill set? Clearly, we're going through a pandemic, right? Do we know how many people were out of jobs, were furloughed, were on unemployment, and now the additional, what is it, $600 or $1,200 a month is taken away? I don't know what they're doing in California, but it's going to be some people that are going to kind of like go do the backward slide. Okay, because a lot of these renters and landlords, they are going to start, enforcing these different rents that people are past due on. So it's an unfortunate situation that's going on right now. It's been great. Hopefully people were doing what they're supposed to do when they had this time. But what happens when it's time to pay rent and you're already 3 months behind and now unemployment is up? It's kind of like the government is not really making it cohesive for us to stay on our feet. So now we have to make sure that we expose this to everybody that we know, because it's too many people. Tiara was able to purchase her dream truck. Tiara, what was that truck that you actually purchased?
I got a Mercedes-Benz L450.
L450, is that what you said?
A GL450.
GL450. So guys, that is, Sierra's also a single mother as well of two girls, right? And being able to accomplish that, I'm sure that you felt really, really good about that. Okay, there we go. I think something happened with Wendy.
There she is.
Okay, Wendy, can you hear us now? There you go. Cool beans. So we can't hear you now. Is your mic on?
No, it's off.
Okay, let's see if we can unmute her. Unmute mic. Now say something, Winnie.
It's off now.
All right, so she'll jump back on. But yeah, definitely California is expensive. Huh?
She'll jump back on. There she is.
Yeah, I said California is definitely expensive. And definitely have to have multiple things.
Yeah.
Yeah, what?
Uh-oh. You gotta
she got muted out again.
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah, just unmute. Yeah, so no, like we were saying, guys, it's definitely imperative. I mean, we are facing some different times, and we cannot only depend on one source of income, because those one sources, and maybe two, have been cut out, right? American Airlines are cutting. I've seen Pier 1 over by my house is closing. What is it? Airbnb, their sales are down, their business is closed. I mean, it was a whole list of businesses, and this is not to scare anybody. We're just trying to get you prepared, right? So you don't have to have an abrupt change in your lifestyle, right? So really, really quick, Tiara, you want to go ahead and let them know what's going on tomorrow? I know Winnie has her Zoom where she's going to expose and actually she's partnered up with us and we're going to expose you guys to exactly what the platform that we are involved in.
Boom. Okay, so tomorrow, tonight, Winnie's gonna reach out to her top family and friends, and she's gonna send you guys a text, and in that text is gonna be inviting you guys to her Zoom webinar, which will be at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. If any of you are outside of California, it's like 9 o'clock Central Standard Time, 10 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Okay. So she's going to send you guys the link. If you guys want the link directly, she can inbox you or you can inbox her and we'll go from there, and just make sure you have Zoom downloaded. If you're watching on your phone or if you're just watching on your laptop, you'll have that link and it's going to be very empowering. You can share the link with your own friends, people that you feel could benefit from this call. And we just going to get this bag. You know, she just wanted to invite you guys and show you what she's going to be up
to. Exactly. So we're really excited. And Winnie, you guys definitely want to thank Winnie for thinking enough of you for even sharing this with you, because a lot of people sit home and make their money and don't even tell anybody what they're doing. I know a lot of people that do that. So Winnie, you want to let them know why they should not miss tomorrow's webinar and free class before we go?
Yes, definitely. It will be at 7 o'clock p.m. tomorrow Pacific Standard Time. If you go ahead and let me know that this is something that you're interested in, then I'll go ahead and send you the link. And then tomorrow at that time, just go ahead and click on it and join us.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Awesome, ladies. So you guys have a great night. I will see you guys on tomorrow. I can't wait. See you guys later.
Good night.